Hey, Shawn, you're still here.
Yep, I'm here for the next review. And then I'm done.
Alright, guess that's good.
Let's just get to the Simpsons.
Alright, fine. Way to spoil it for people who, you know... You know what? I already said in my last review, it doesn't even matter. Let's just get on with it.
Hello, people of YouTube. It is I, once again, the Malik Aaron. And for here, it's a couple minutes from after my last review, but in like the real world, it will be, when this video comes up, it'll be around maybe a day. So yeah, as I said in my last review, we're going to be reviewing the Simpsons movie. Yep. If you don't know what the Simpsons are, why are you here? So yeah, as anyone who's anyone should know what the Simpsons are. It's a animated cartoon sitcom about a family. You got the dad Homer dominating the cover, and his love of donuts. Then you got his wife Marge, their son Bart, their daughter Lisa, and then her baby Maggie. And then a whole bunch of characters that most people will know I'm just not going to get into because I would be here for at least an hour talking about it. So, and don't forget Spider Pig, as Homer likes to call him. So this movie's in development for a really long time, probably because it's a bit difficult to make a movie about this because you need like the right plot, like the right hook. I mean, South Park did it brilliantly, in my opinion. They knew what they were doing. And like so many like these cartoon adaptations. I mean, when like just adaptations in general. Like if a cartoon adaptation is a cartoon, like South Park and SpongeBob and Rugrats, I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. If they go live action route, then I'm turned off immediately. But this, they stayed animated. Not only animated, but 2D. Yeah, I mean, you don't see much 2D animation these days outside of television. So yeah, so the plot here, it's kind of like an environmentalist plot. Like, Springfield is known as the most polluted city in the history of the planet. For obvious reasons. I mean, and so, it is actually, like, the way the plot works is, like, their grandpa, they're, like, in church, and the grandpa just goes crazy, just has a weird moment, where he says, like, a twisted tail, 1,000 eyes, trapped forever, EPA, EPA. EPA stands for Earth Protection Agency. Those of you who don't know in the movie. So, like, the twisted tail refers to Spider Pig. Homer gets the pig because he's Homer. 1,000 eyes. So, like, there's, like, a river, and people are just dumping stuff in it. And Lisa gets so mad that she nags and nags and nags to the town to stop. And so they do. They clean up. But Homer, being the idiot he is, decides to, like, literally just throw a silo filled with the pig's, doings, into it. And it causes a complete toxic meltdown. And then, like, a squirrel goes into it, and then it gets 1,000 eyes. And then after that, the government decides to pretty much have a huge dome on the whole city, which is a bit absurd, but it's a cartoon. What do you expect? So yeah, and everyone finds out that Homer did it, and then they want to obviously kill him. I mean, in a situation like this, where you're stuck in a dome, you get no air, no supplies, no anything. You're pretty much going to die. Well, at least that's what they thought. It would be understandable to go after the man who did all that. So Homer and his family have to go and and pretty much saved the day in a way. This movie is, personally, I like South Park more. The South Park movie more because it like goes into like it raises the bar a bit more with its content. I mean, the South Park movie is called Bigger, Longer, Uncut for a reason. And no, I don't have South Park here, but I have seen it on Netflix, and I love it, and I'm hoping to get a copy of it so I can review it properly. But this, I think, is pretty good as well. One of the better ones to come out. This movie has some hilarious jokes. Mainly because of Homer's stupid nature. And, of course, you have the Spider Pig meme. And one of the early 21st century memes was Spider Pig. So, yeah, you have that. Also, the animation quality. You can tell this is more expensive than the show, because the show looks okay, but still has like that TV budget. This one is clearly a lot more polished than his TV counterpart. So yeah, I'd say this movie's really, it has a lot of things. It's funny, it has a good story. Pretty much has anything you would want from a Simpsons movie. So I would give this maybe an 8 out of 10. I would recommend it to any Simpson fan out there, and anyone who just likes to see like a good comedy. Now, the funny thing is about the Simpsons movie, like, I mean, like, for some reason, like, we've had a South Park movie, a Simpsons movie, but why haven't we had a Family Guy movie? I mean, you had those, like, Family Guy Star Wars episodes, but those don't really count. I mean, I don't know, it's just something that always bothered me, but I mean, I don't know if a Family Guy movie today would fly. It would probably fly a decade ago, but not today, because a lot of people hate this show now. Same goes with The Simpsons. A lot of people, they don't hate it, they just think it's bland, kind of indifferent to it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on The Simpsons movie. I'm going to bring it back over to Triple H and Shawn. I'm going to ask them what their reaction is to it.
So, guys, what do you think of the Simpsons movie? I love it. It's one of the best animated movies of all time. I mean, wow, Hunter, that's a pretty bold statement. Yes, I give it a 9 out of 10. Also a very bold statement. Shawn, what do you think?
Well, I don't really watch movies that much because I'm into my hunting show.
Is that show even still on?
Yes, it is. It's just on hiatus.
Yeah, sure, a hiatus.
I'll give it, based on what I've heard from you, I give it maybe a 7 out of 10.
I mean, that seems fair enough. So, Hunter, you know what, Shawn? You said you were going to leave after this review, so leave.
Fine. I might come back in the future. But until then, I am gone.
I don't know what that was all about. So, Hunter, you want to know what our next review will be after Simpsons?
What is it?
It's a more recent movie. Well, not super recent, but recent enough. And it's a movie that I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about.
What is it? Is it a fanboy movie?
You can say that.
Is it Marvel?
No.
DC?
No.
Pixar?
No.
I forgot what I was going to say. Just say it.
Fine. It's Star Wars.
The originals?
No.
The prequels?
Heck no.
Then which one are you talking about?
The new one, like Force Awakens.
That's alright. No, I guess I'll just have to do it. Also, I have a ton of guests
to bring over that would be perfect for this review? I mean, sure. I mean, if you want. So you want to sign us off? Alright, make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and we will see you next time. Shawn, I told you to leave. Fine, I'm gone. But I'll be back. You stole that from Schwarzenegger. I know that. Shawn is such a drama queen. Yeah, he's pretty rough, but I still love him. Alright. Yeah, I guess we're out. Yes, we are.